Today is the final round of our screening process, and I am your invigilator. Listen to every word I say, for there will be no repetition. There is one question before you, and one answer is required. The only rules that matter here are our rules. If you try to communicate with any of us, including the guards, you will be disqualified. If your test paper is spoiled, intentionally or unintentionally, you will be disqualified. If you choose to leave this building for any reason, you will be disqualified. We have been in line for service for 21 years. As for now, the accounting department of our organization has no room for many. And this test shall determine which of you are up to this job. It is up to you on how you handle everything in your sight. So, anything missing? Your 15 minutes starts now.
Do? Wait, I'm not done yet! Did you give me back my pen? Let go of me! No! Let me explain, guys, know what I mean. You let me explain. Wait, you can't just do this to me. Wait, I promise, I'll do better than what I did. No way!
Hey guys. Listen. It's not about what she said. It's about what she did not say. She may have said we can talk to them, but...
Well, she did not say we can talk to each other, right?
Exactly!
It doesn't give us the answer, man.
But it's not about the answer. It's about the question.
But what is the question?
We only have less than 15 minutes to figure that out.
Hey, calm down. We just have to work together.
Together? Why should we trust you when we're on a competition?
Well, no one will win this competition if no one knows the question.
Let's just do this. We will all help in finding out what the question is. And when that is done, we will each go on our own. Agreed?
The previous stages were so much simpler. Why would they have to make this complicated and with nothing to help us?
I still don't think they would have left us with nothing.
Well, they left us a blank paper without a single hint.
What are you doing?
If there really is something, it'll be here.
What does it say?
As an organization, we have been going on for 22 years, accomplishing great things beyond the reach of others.
Did you just say 22 years?
Yes?
Have you figured out something?
I think so. Try to remember.
We have been in line for service for 21 years.
What she said and what was in here do not match. We all know that in our area, every statement must be verifiable by documents. This breaks the objectivity principle.
course it won't be simple.
Oh, this is something else.
Will you excuse me for a moment? I need to go outside.
Hurry it up!
Do you think these clues would lead us to discovering the answer? Or the question at least?
There's only one way to know.
What's wrong?
Don't you think something's weird about her?
I'd say there's also something weird between you two. You look like you know each other very well.
We're a couple, right?
Is that so?
Cut it out! We still have a problem to solve.
Fine.
There is definitely something wrong about this test. You need to find the connections from the inside and back. I don't want to keep wasting my time. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. You! I knew it! You belong to them!
Could this really be an anagram? Nothing makes sense.
It's the only possible way I can think of.
Hey, maybe all these puzzles being thrown at us, maybe we can solve them by using the accounting concepts. It's like the concept of objectivity earlier.
You may be right. If in such a way, the consistency in their methods could not be broken. But what concept could be applied?
The entity concept. The entity concept assumes that a certain thing is separate and distinct from another unrelated thing. That's the case in here with these underlined letters.
We'll have to separate them.
I guess we still don't have it.
These people sure don't value the concept of adequate disclosure. Just keep on giving codes. Why don't they just give us the information we need to answer, to answer the questions in store for us?
Hey, you two should help. Where did they go?
Even Raine has been away for too long. Don't you think they've been disqualified for going out of the room?
I see. They left their things there. These guys.
What is it?
Jason and Natalie. They have the same IDs as the Invigilator. That means they're originally part of this organization.
Then, why are they taking this test? Are they supposed to spy on us?
There's really no need for two spies, so they must have a different reason. I think it just proves how important the position for the job is. There must be something else aside from what we were told.
We have to ignore that for now. That's a waste of time.
Time? That's it! We didn't get a definite clue from the concept of objectivity earlier, right? 22 years. 21 years. There's a difference of 1 year. And 1 year is
The basic accounting period.
or well known as the reporting period. That would all make sense. The word report has 6 letters. And this code has 6 lines. I think I know what to do. Moving the word report.
E, P, O, R, and T.
We need to go. Ian, bring the test papers along.
Wait. What are we going to do when we meet one of those 3? We can't trust them anymore.
We can't trust them, but we can use them.
Come on, Raine. Just join us.
I don't want to be with you, cheaters! Cheaters, it's true that we're already part of this company, and we simply took this exam to get a more valuable position. But what about you? Making calls to establish connections from the inside, and perhaps discover what this test is all about? Aren't you the cheater?
Don't you dare talk to me like that! You already know the qualifications that they are looking for since you already belong to this company!
We need to erase those 3. As long as they're here, we don't
No!
But listen, I have a plan. I know that was it.
What? No! It can't be! You're lying!
It doesn't matter what you believe.
Lights out! What's going on?
Are you 2 guys alright? Are you 2 alright?
Not sure.
Raine? What's going on here?
You tell me that! This guy was the one who attacked me!
I have no way of knowing who you are. Besides, I think you were onto something. Anyway, what are we gonna do with that light? I hate being in the dark.
You don't have to do anything, you just have to say, lights up. How convenient.
Really? But I wonder, how did you know about this? Does this have to do with peeking at your phone every time?
I have some contacts. Through them, I discovered some things about the company, the structures, and their security measures.
You can state that in a simpler way. You cheated. And I think you've just wasted a job opportunity. And no one would want to hire a cheater.
How can you say that when no one among us even knows about the qualifications? And I didn't break any rule. She said,
The only rules that matter here are
maybe they're testing our flexibility. The way we adapt to the changes this competition has brought upon us. I mean, that's how an accountant should be, right?
I don't want to admit it, but Raine's right. We may have to use some drastic methods to get out of some certain situation. But Raine, is there something else do you know about this company?
Well, all I know is that this company has a mysterious CEO, and rumor says he does his work around the different building across this one. And that's what makes it strange. No one knows who the CEO is. So, what are you all doing in this floor?
While you were so busy making calls, we've been trying to figure out what the question is. Hunting the clues.
Have you seen Jason and Natalie?
No.
We'll have to find them later. I have a bad feeling about this.
But what do we do now? We're finally on the 4th floor, but it seems that the final clue will show itself.
4th floor. Cause, base, recorded, support. Any ideas, people?
Cost base recorded. Assets, liabilities, revenues, and expenses should be recorded based on cost.
The exchange price for cost principle? Where does it lead us to?
PAS 16, Part 15 to 16 deals with the recognition of an item at its acquisition date. This clearly relates to the principle. Are we in a seat? Number? Maybe.
Nice try. But I don't think there will be a safety room in this floor.
Let me see that.
say something.
What is it, Miss Cheater?
The word support, it's not there for nothing.
I think Raine's right. Going concern assumption. Supporting the exchange price or cost principle is the going concern assumption. And with this, it is expected that the business will continue to exist indefinitely, claim by
PS1, Part 25.
Room 1, seat 25? I guess we'll have to try.
We have to move carefully.
what do you mean?
The conservatism approach, Amy. Learn not to give your trust to everyone. That's what I'm saying.
Ian, I have been wondering, is there something wrong? You've been saying strange things. Just, who are you?
This is it! But there's nothing.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Where's that woman?
I don't know. Lights on. The moment the lights went back, she's already gone. Do you think she's going to tell the others about the question?
She won't. She's not that stupid. She must have been planning something all along, I don't know.
Like what?
That I don't know. But I'm sure you know how much a cheater she gets. And well, there are no other rules that don't matter here.
You know we're not supposed to communicate with the guards.
We're not going to talk to him, we're just going to get some love.
Jason, what are you going to do with that?
What does one normally do with a gun?
We only have a few minutes left. It's a money value.
Later in the measurement concept, you may use it here.
So, we'll have to convert it to peso. And assuming that one Philippine peso is equivalent to 0.038 US dollars, the amount is 80 pesos.
What does this 18 represent? Must be another form of gold.
Is anybody there?
Move!
Isn't that the date today? February 18. I know. What if we pick out all the 18 letters? Wait, no, that won't work.
I think I get it. It's in the accrual basis.
What do you mean?
The accrual basis requires something to be recorded at the occurrence of the transaction rather than the day it was paid. If we are going to relate it here, then the test was done. But when was it made?
5. The test was made on November 5.
How did you know that?
She's got some contact persons, remember?
That's true, but that's not the only reason I know about it. Don't you guys remember when the Invigilator said it during the first screening process?
The final clue!
I guess this is where it would end.
Wait. Amy. Where is she?
Where is she?
So, the final clue. Is it really in the second floor?
Yes,
I'm amazed you figured it out quickly.
Because the clue in that room was not the only clue. Those letters on the right, they're not really letters. They're numbers. 20, 1, 4, 11, 5.
Number 5, 24.
That's right. I clearly remembered what the Invigilator said during the first screening process. So when I saw these numbers, I clearly understood what it pertained to.
Amy, do you know how important this job position is? You'll be able to have a job along with the CEO, whom no one from below has ever seen.
What's so special about the CEO?
People say he's a real genius, but also mysterious. As soon as others notice him, he would just disappear, like a ghost.
This is the final clue.
Yes, seems to.
Amy! Are you alright?
Jason told me they know where the next clue is, so I check it out.
Now what? Huh? Our final clue is a question mark. I don't get it. You know what? You shouldn't do it like that. Later your gun almost touched a target's back. He wouldn't know where it is. This guy tried to kill me! And what's with this clue? That doesn't make any sense! What is it?
I have known about this since the start. I have known about this final clue. I know the question.
Tell me!
What? Do you think I'll say it to you that easy?
It's up to you.
Stop it! This is wrong! Guards! Are you going to do nothing? He's going to kill him!
Number 1, Natalie.
If you try to communicate with any of us, including the guards, you will be disqualified.
Did you see that? That's what would happen to you if you don't start speaking. What is the question? So?
It's simple. The question is the test. And the answer is us.
There is one question before you, and one answer is required.
Yes, there's only one answer. So only one of us must remain. The deal's done now, right? Let go of me!
Where are the test papers?
What?
Where are the test papers? You remember the materiality principle, Jason? When something is known to have no significant value, it can be considered as a loss. I'm saying we can look at him in the same way. Rule number 2, Jason. If your test paper gets intentionally or unintentionally spoiled, you will be disqualified. Goodbye, Jason.
Master.
You knew about the question?
Yes,
Why did you never tell us?
because I know that this will happen.
Stop quarreling now, guys.
What are you doing, Ethan?
Did you hear him? Only one of us will remain, and I will be that one!
Calm down, Ethan. We don't even know.
Shut up! Raine, you go first.
What?
Get the test paper from Ian and tear it apart.
Stop this!
Hurry up. My patience is running out. Uh-oh. Make sure that name is yours, or else.
This company really deserves you. Lights out.
Run! Lights up.
So, babe, come on. Wait, you can't go outside. We will be disqualified.
Just continue running. The time's already up. It's just Ethan who keeps chasing us with that gun.
Lights up.
Well, all I know is that this company has a mysterious CEO, and rumor says he does his work around the different building across this world.
Hurry up to that building.
Seriously?
Ian! Give it up, Ethan! It's already over.
No, it's not!
Sorry, you have become with us, sir.
What are you talking about? I didn't break any rules, did I?
We're talking about the rule we gave earlier, then you're right. But the victim. Please come with us.
What? Wait, no! Wait! Stop! Wait! My God, wait!
There is one question before you, and one answer is required.
But it's not about the answer. It's about the question.
Hey, maybe all these puzzles are being thrown at us. Maybe we can solve them by using the accounting concepts.
There must be something else aside from what we were told.
Do you know how important this job position is?
Just, who are you?
I have known about this since the start.
What's so special about this CEO?
People say he's a real genius, but also mysterious. As soon as I noticed him, he would just disappear.
But what is the question?
So, anything missing?
The answer is no. Every accounting concept was efficiently used in each clue. Nothing's missing. That was the answer you wanted for the question asked of us, right, Jason?
You've done a great job, Amy. But just to make things right, it's the only question asked of you.
Meet our CEO, Amy. Jason Castillo.
That was quite a performance.
It was tough. I had to play such a complicated personality just to test each one of the participants. But at last, it's over, and we are glad to be hiring someone today.
I haven't accepted yet.
Why not? You wouldn't obtain the test if you didn't want a job, right?
That was before. Before all this.
Amy, everything I did was necessary. When I approached Raine, it was so I could determine her honesty. When I pulled the gun from the guard, it was to see if Natalie could stand up. When I tried to provoke Ethan with the question marks on the things that I've said, it was to test his patience. And when I started to speak to you, it was so I could understand your intentions. You remember the control principle of accounting, right? There must be an internal control in a company to avoid liquidation. That's why this was all important.
Important enough to let people die?
Stupid enough to use a gun that kills someone. It was rubber bullets. He will just regain consciousness sooner or later.
Jason, I think...
Yes, he already knows that I'm the CEO. Probably since the time we left our IDs. He must have noticed something different about it.
So, that's why you've been acting strangely. What will happen to him now?
That depends. Listen, in this company, tough decisions will have to be made by a wise leader with attention to detail and compassion towards others. And I cannot do everything by myself, so if you are still interested.
If you'll be needing me, I would also be needing someone I can truly trust.
Is it Ian?
Yes.
That can be arranged.
Let's get started.